Hello, my name is Brendan Sweet, and this is my persuasive speech. Today I'll be talking about safety on campus, or rather, lack thereof. According to the FBI, over 1 million violent crimes happen per year in the United States. Furthermore, according to the NCES, the National Center for Education Statistics, says there's over 40,000 violent crimes that occur on college campuses each year. And that to me is personally concerning. Everyone wants to feel safe in their own home and community. Do you think there's anything we could be doing more in ours? Personally, I do. As a student that has been going to Texas Tech for 3 years now, this will be my fourth, and as a student that has lived on campus for 2 years, I've noticed things that could be improved on campus to enhance our safety, as I'm sure some of y'all also have. Today I'll be talking about the lack of lighting we have on campus, the weak security measures we have for people getting onto campus, and potentially an idea for adding security into getting to classrooms. Making sure we have enough safety is like preparing for a final. The more you study, the more prepared you feel. So that works the same way for safety. So the more safety measures we have in place, the safer we will feel. Getting into my first point, we need to be more strict about who we let on campus. I can remember at a time in freshman year, there was a shooting threat at Holden Hall, and there was a date and time, and there was so many students walking around the building. If that actually had happened, who knows what would have happened that day. Continuing, I also think that getting on campus is too easy. I know we have stands where people sit and they say they won't let people on during the day because they don't want cars driving through campus during the day. But personally, I've done it, and I'm sure many other people have. You can just drive right past them, and no one stops. They don't stop you. They just wave at you, and if you keep driving, you're good. I think we need to put a gate or something to make sure people that shouldn't be going on campus aren't getting onto campus. Continuing on, I think we should be necessary to make sure students are checking into their classes that are supposed to be there. As we all know, Tech has some very large classes, 200, 300 students in one giant lecture hall. So we don't even know who could be in there. Your friend could be in there, or who knows, someone that wants to cause harm to other students could be in there. That's why I think if we implemented a system where you used your student ID to get into the classroom or something like that to make sure only students that are in that class will be in that class. And that takes me to my last point that I highlighted earlier, the lack of lighting on campus. There's many studies been done around the United States proving that lighting on campus makes everyone feel more secure. As we all know, on our orientation, they pointed out the blue lights, which is a good system. First of all, I want to note that. And they say that you're always in sight of one, but I feel like that's not the case on campus necessarily. I feel like we should definitely be able to implement more of those so they actually are in sight at all times when you're walking around campus. Along with more lighting in general, there's countless places on campus where it's very dark out. I think that a simple fix would just be adding more lights, and that would make everyone feel more safe. So I want to pose this question to you. What else do you think could be done to improve the safety on our campus? In conclusion, that's why I believe if we added all of these things that I've talked about, and I'm sure there's more that I'm missing, from making it more difficult to having outsiders access our campus and in our classrooms along with better lighting, it would make all the students feel much more at ease. I think being proactive about safety is always the best, especially when it comes to the place where we live and learn every single day. The last thing I want to say is a quote. When it comes to safety of our people in the community, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. So I just want that to stick with some people. And that would be the end of my speech. Thanks for watching.